Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Friday, May 25th. Well, it looks like the first unofficial weekend of summer will live up to its billing with some very warm and humid conditions expected here in the Mid-Atlantic region this weekend. Temperatures should soar well up into the 80s throughout much of the Mid-Atlantic region and perhaps even surpass the 90-degree mark across parts of the Mid-Atlantic, such as the D.C. metropolitan region on Saturday and Sunday and Memorial Day itself. Another side note to the weather over the weekend, there will likely be another tropical system developing off the southeast U.S. coast. A line of thunderstorms right now over Cuba. Looks like it'll eventually evolve into the second tropical system of the season in the southeastern part of the U.S. That'll move northward for a while off the east coast of Florida, then kind of loop back around into northern Florida or southern Georgia. But again, the main weather story here in the Mid-Atlantic region will be a very warm and humid weekend. And there will be a daily threat of a shower or thunderstorm, especially from Philadelphia north and east across the New York City region. However, much of the upcoming weekend will be on the rain-free side. Here's the latest radar loop. Not much going on right now across the I-95 corridor. There are some showers up here across northeastern Pennsylvania, but certainly this afternoon there can be some redevelopment of showers and thunderstorms. And that'll, again, continue to be the case over the weekend. You cannot completely rule out a shower or thunderstorm at just about any time, but much of the upcoming three-day weekend will be on the rain-free side. Here's the latest IR composite satellite loop from the SSEC Wisconsin website. A couple things of interest here. Not much going on in terms of cloudiness here over the Mid-Atlantic region, but there is some low-level fog, and that's inhibiting sunshine right now, but certainly there'll be partial sunshine today as well as Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the daily threat of a shower or thunderstorm cannot be ruled out. Meanwhile, thunderstorms are blowing up right now across central Cuba. This will likely develop into the second tropical system of the season, right up well off the east coast of Florida, but then kind of grind to a halt and loop back to the west into northern Florida or southern Georgia by the latter part of the weekend or early part of next week. Well, let's take a look at a couple of GFS computer forecast maps. This is from last night's 0Z run for this evening. Again, a little bit of precipitation put out by the model here throughout the Mid-Atlantic region. There can be a shower or thunderstorm at just about any time over the next few days, and any of those thunderstorms can contain some brief heavy rainfall with some gusty winds, but most of the time should be rain-free. Meanwhile, lots of precipitation here over Cuba, and again, this is the area to watch for another tropical system to develop over the next 24 hours. Here's a GFS forecast map for tomorrow night, Saturday night. Now by this time, low pressure is actually indicated here by the GFS model, and this may very well be the second tropical system of the season as it moves off the east coast of Florida and then reaches about this position here and then should loop back into southeastern Georgia or the northern part of Florida as the second tropical storm of the season. Meanwhile, some precipitation here is still put out even tomorrow night in the Mid-Atlantic region by the GFS model. Again, there is a daily threat of a shower or thunderstorm, but much of the holiday weekend will be rain-free with very warm and humid conditions. Well, for the SIweather.com, that's it for now. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.